Vietnamese War, this is where the Americans had their camp. And then they basically knocked down all of the buildings and they rebuilt all of this. We're living in a Vietnamese compound right now, and we decided that we're gonna take you around and show you what it is like to live here. We've been here for a week now, but we've been really busy, so today is our first day off and we decided to take you to the best places. So starting with, here's the view from our apartment. Actually, quick, I'm gonna give you a little tour of our apartment just because I actually want this for memories. The difficulty to find a good apartment is like ultra levels of difficultness. I love my speaking. So this is one of the bedrooms. Just a wee bathroom over there. And over here. Selby. Then there's another bed over here, but this mattress is too solid for me, so I've basically had to take the duvet from here, put it, wrap it around the mattress over here, and yeah, I could have made the bed before showing, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the really fun thing about this place. It's this Japanese toilet. So when you approach it, watch this. Look, it opened. I didn't even press anything. And then after you've gone to the toilet, you literally don't have to do anything. It literally flushes on its own. It even washes your bum for you, but I've not used that feature because I'm scared. Selby got caught out with it, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Him screaming for help. But yeah, here's our balcony views yet again. And in the distance over there, you might be able to see they have these like super trees, kind of like the ones in Singapore. And these buildings over there, they're pretty much not being used. They're like, a few of them are rented out, but a lot of them are empty. And you've got the same sort of situation going on over there. And this rope, yeah, this is like the Manhattan buildings. And down there is a golf driving range. Because people are bougie here and they like to play golf. But now we're gonna go to the shopping mall and get some food because we're really hungry. And then we're gonna go and see, because those super trees, they light up in the evening. So we're gonna take you through the park and then maybe get some pho. So, yeah. Ready to go, Selby?
Yeah.
Can't believe I didn't even make the bed. But oh well, it's being authentic, okay? I'm showing you the way we truly live our lives like pigs. Alright, let's go to the shopping mall to get some food. Everything here is with a little code rather than keys. And look at how bougie this building is. Get loads of lifts. The only thing is that they don't have a mirror in the lift for you to... Like, Asian people love checking themselves out.
But they have advertisements.
Yeah, look at the advertisements. They love health. Yeah. They love health here, which I don't mind. And they always have a really healthy looking Asian man.
They also like advertising shopping. And bougie
wait, what is that? Oh, it's some sort of soy sauce.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Like really high quality soy sauce.
The food here is unreal. Every single place we've gone to has been so good.
But specifically golf, health.
Yeah, look.
Health for your sport.
I just love it.
Yeah, and then the next one will be something about Visa probably. Oh!
No, sausages and stuff. Wait, I'll keep filming the building because it's cool. And that's our security guard over there. He always, well, except for right now because the door was open, but he always runs to open or close the door for us. Well, not close, open the door for us.
Pick this restaurant.
We ate at this restaurant. It was okay.
Eaten pretty much everywhere.
I did see a cockroach on the floor, so it freaked me out and I didn't want to go back. But we have a favourite pho place and it's only £1.60 for a pho. So we're going to take you tonight.
One of the best phos
It's
I've
the
ever
best
had.
pho I've ever had. And I think that's actually meant to be quite expensive here.
Yeah.
So this is the shopping mall. This is our local shopping mall. They have Uniqlo here. They actually have a lot of Japanese things here because I think there's a lot of Japanese expats living in this compound. We're 1 hour away from Ho Chi Minh City. And look at the traffic. Yo. Yeah, crossing the road here is a task, as in like they don't slow down or stop for you unless... Oh! Excuse me, you dropped your hat! One sec. Lol, someone dropped their hat. Okay, continuing on. Health and safety? Absolutely not. That's so funny, they're just like not caring. Oh my god, that run made me feel hot. Yeah, did my good deed for the day. So, in this compound, they get around on little golf carts. Wait.
And scooters, of course.
And scooters. Look, there's another golf cart. And yet again, see, we're crossing the road, no one's slowing down, they're just driving fast. So, it's essentially like, don't just cross the road, don't get in the way, they'll drive around you type of thing. Oh yeah, and there's a little book fair going on over there. We ate there for breakfast, but they only take cash or if you have this like special
Vietnamese bank account.
Yeah, Vietnamese bank account that we don't have, so we had to, but we've run out of cash, so we have to go to a place where they accept Apple Pay. But yeah, and this is what the compound looks like with all the buildings. It's therefore better than being in central Ho Chi Minh for sure, if you want a chilled life. Oops. Lacoste. Selby holding the door for someone. Selby should get that hat. Yeah, I want him to get a new hat because his one is looking pretty ratchet. So, yeah. Oh, Highlands Coffee over there. That's like their Starbucks essentially. It's like on every corner, but me and Selby don't love it. We prefer another spot called Reeve. But there's only one of them. Oh my god, this place is unreal. We literally went there yesterday. It is expensive by Vietnamese standards. We had a meal there yesterday and it was 27 quid, which is like ultra expensive here.
You would have paid £150 in the UK for the same meal.
For an expensive meal here, we would usually be paying about 8 quid between both of us, which actually sounds crazy to say out loud. But a regular meal that you should be paying for is around 4 quid between both of us. A bit more high end is 8. Yeah, okay, let's go and get you a new hat. You should get it from the cost.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, that means he's getting one from the Decathlon. And there is that store, Selby, that I wanted to check out because they look like they have really nice clothes. I want that t-shirt. Look at how cute these clothes are, Selby. They have some gorgeous clothes here, like they're for the type of style that I like. It not this, but oh wow, look at this dress. I already checked out the prices earlier. They're only like max 30 quid per item. Alright, let's get Selby a hat first. Selby, I definitely want to come back to this. They have loads of like sort of toy stores and stuff. And Selby always wants the Pikachus. Okay, we're gonna go and get breakfast at this like spot that we had food at yesterday that was really good. Oh yeah, there's that giant Pikachu over there that Selby wants. But we don't have space in our luggage to be buying such large things. But if we lived here, it would work. This is the spot. It's called Kimbo. Can we sit over there in the corner? Okay, this is the very first time we've ordered something that we didn't actually want. Look at the salad. I was like, oh, maybe it's just one bit of chicken. I think this is like chicken, actual chicken leg. So I started like picking it out and putting it here to now realize that all of it is like that. I thought it was gonna be a shredded chicken salad. Oopsie. Yeah, nah. Selby, you can have it.
I will try it, but no thanks. I've already tried this kind of food before.
Shit. No, yeah, I don't want that. The rest is literally onion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's boiled chicken feet.
Well, I guess what we should say is, when they say chicken thigh, I think they mean chicken feet.
Gosh, no, I'm not eating that. But otherwise, we ate here yesterday and the rice with like meat is absolutely delicious, and an omelette, and this chicken and mushroom was really good. And they give you a free soup as well. So
This was our fault, so...
yeah, I think that was kind
It
of...
wasn't our fault, but it's just translation.
It was just badly described. Yeah, I don't want to eat this. When it said chicken legs, I thought they meant like chicken thigh. But
chicken thigh.
did it say chicken thigh? So here are the houses that I was talking about, the really, what were they called? Manhattan houses. And look, they look so cute. And you'd think they would be great, but up close, you realize it's an empty building. Which is really sad because me and Selby really wanted to find basically like an accommodation that we could book in one of these houses, because imagine how nice it would be to live in a building like that. But from another side, it is actually quite nice to also be in an apartment that's on the 19th floor, because you're, I don't know, it feels like no one's gonna climb through your window except for the guy that was cleaning our windows today. And I literally was getting changed, so I was semi-naked, and then I hear this guy cleaning our windows, and thank God the curtains were closed, but I literally, there was like a gap that was open in the curtains, and I grabbed the pillow and I was like, oh my God, there's a guy at my window. But yeah, otherwise it feels pretty safe being on the 19th floor versus being in a spot like that. Yeah, look, a scooter with... what is that even called? I literally feel like I forget words in my English when we start like describing something. Yeah, a trailer with a scooter. Yeah, so we'll come back to this when it's dark because it's so much prettier when it's all lit up. But yeah, look at our little area. It's so cute. Basically, we love this area. It's super nice. However, the apartment that we booked, somebody has basically booked it until August from tomorrow. And I've been looking for another apartment that's similar, but I couldn't find anything that was good enough for my princess ass. So we've decided that if it's not working out, then why force it? So we decided to go to Da Nang instead. So we're traveling to Da Nang. And that's why I wanted to record this area, so we can have it as a lovely memory in the future. And we're going to this Sunset bar rooftop. It doesn't even look open. Enter the bar. They only accept cash or the Vietnamese bank card. So we're on the search to go and get some cash, but by the time we come back the sun was probably gonna be set. And also that place looked a bit...
yeah, it did look a bit ratchet.
It didn't look that great anyway, and they wanted you to buy a drink, but none of the drinks actually looked appealing, so...
we can go back for one drink so we can get a good shot, but we'll see.
I was saying to Selby, there's a Bulgarian saying, "Всяко зло за добро." Essentially, there's always a silver lining in everything bad happening, so... yeah, but here is our area. That's the brand of the building that we're staying in, because it turns out that this compound isn't built by all, like, the same company. They're all owned by different organizations, and if you want to get a truly really nice apartment with a nice entrance and the good guards and all that stuff, then you have to get a mastery apartment, or however you pronounce it. Whereas the very first night that we stayed here, we stayed in another building, and it just wasn't as nice, and the people weren't as kind. We were kind of being looked at like we were there to fucking assault someone or something. Genuinely, like, we got followed by the cleaner. The bed was rock solid. Okay, that's not that. The bed situation was not the fault of the building. It was the fault of the owner. But then it turns out that they just love a rock solid bed here, apparently. It turns out that these beds, the mattresses, are made out of rubber, and then they get the hardest, like the most firm rubber mattress, because I think maybe they're used to it and it's good for your back or whatever, but it ain't good for my back. I've been in pain ever since we arrived, so then that's why I was so keen to find an apartment that had a good mattress. Anyway, again, that's why I'm like, we must find a good apartment for my princess ass, because otherwise I'm just in discomfort.
Princess back.
Yeah, my princess back. But enough about me being a princess. Look at these buildings. They are really trying to emulate Singapore with all of the plants all over the buildings, and obviously the super trees and stuff. I mean, where do you think they got that inspiration? Singapore. Or who knows? So another thing I learned about this place is that during the Vietnamese War, this is where the Americans had their camp. And then they basically knocked down all of the buildings and they rebuilt
mini
all
America.
of this. Yeah, yeah. Because
Check out the trees.
yeah, look at all the trees over there. They're all lit up. It's really cool. They literally wrap all of the palm trees with fairy lights.
Maybe this is a better sunset shot.
Yeah, this is better than going up there. Well, we wouldn't know because we haven't been up, but
True. We
still.
still need money for our favourite pho place.
Yeah, because our full place doesn't accept card either.
And watch out for
Wow,
the bank
look at
machine.
these. Yeah, so that we just went to another bank machine and it said that Selby's pin was wrong.
We checked the pin, it was right.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah.
What
The
the?
American Broadway district.
Okay, this is like ultra American. So,
Walk past here.
oh my god, look at these houses over there. We haven't been here yet. That sign in the distance, like the Vegas sign. All of the gorgeous lit up palm trees. And then just other palm trees over there. But yeah, so this place really reminds me of Palm Beach in Florida. Everything is just super pristine, really well taken care of, very American vibes.
There's lots of electric vehicles. Everything's electric.
Yeah, look, all of the cars are electric and they have loads of charging stations.
It's like a future city.
Or they have loads of those carts that I was talking about, those golf carts, and they just drive you around in it. And we went up to one of the guys that was driving them and said, we just wanted to know how do you like pre-book it, or how does it work? So we went up to the guy and went, how does this work? How do you book it? And he just went, 200. And we were like, right.
What do you mean?
We were like,
It's
200. Yeah, we were
Okay.
like, 200 to where? Like,
Just 200.
it's just like 200. So I was like, all right, okay, that's fine. Goodbye.
I understand the type of business running.
So we've just been walking instead.
Look at this cute dog home.
Oh my goodness, are you actually kidding me? That's adorable.
Like,
Oh, they have such cute dogs here, man. By the way, also the looks that we get from people is just so funny. Usually you would think that maybe you're getting looks because you're filming, but no. Here they just stare at you because you're white.
stunning. Look at that.
Oh, look, no slowing down, just goes for it. But At least it's a bit more chilled here versus when you're in Ho Chi Minh and there's like 100 vehicles racing full speed towards you. Now that's when it gets a bit scarier when you're crossing the road. Here it's a bit more manageable. Oh look, they're washing the roads. Oh, it's little puppies. Oh, what a baby. Oh, that's very cute. So we're currently trying to withdraw some money, but one really stupid thing I've noticed about these little, so you go into a little room to withdraw money, right? And they've put this thing in wrong, so I can see myself. Look, so it's meant to be like, I can see myself, but if I leave, you can see Selby, but he can't see out. Like, what it's meant to be the other way around, isn't it? Like, so other people can't see what you're doing and they'll rob you, but anyway.
Was 1 million enough? No.
Yeah, if you want to be a millionaire, just come to Vietnam.
Why don't we just do
We're literally withdrawing $1 million.
That's it.
But one thing that is clever here, unlike the UK, in the UK the money would get revealed here, whereas in here they do it down below.
1 million.
Yeah, look at what the cash looks like. 1 million.
Well, we might have to do it again. Let's test first. We got charged.
Oh yeah, because you also get charges.
This is the real test. Are we charged an extortionate amount? No fee.
No fee at all. That's pretty good. Well done. Thank God for Monzo. We love
Don't use
Monzo.
Revolut anymore. Revolut charges you unless you're premium.
Do you want to take out more cash, or would you rather not? What?
Yeah, just we can always pick it up in tonight.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
enough to get
No,
to
I would rather not have as much cash because that's dangerous. So. But look at the sunset. We probably won't make it to the bar, so you're just gonna have to enjoy the sunset over here. Gorgeous. All of the palm trees looking stunning. They're doing a Chinese New Year celebration over there.
You can zoom into the Chinese red lanterns.
Yeah, just loads of lanterns. I would only come back here though if I got to stay in the same apartment as what we're in now. Nothing compares.
We've seen so many apartments.
We really have. We've only been here for 1 week and we've literally seen how many apartments? Starting with the hotel that we arrived at that was absolutely filthy and I had a panic attack. And I was like, we need to leave this place as soon as possible. And then that's how we ended up in this compound, because I accidentally booked an apartment that was 1 hour away from Ho Chi Minh City. But then I thought, what's holding us in Ho Chi Minh City if we're not enjoying it in the first place? So
You can see our master apartments from here. Beautiful.
yeah, the good buildings are over there.
This is a classic CIA right here.
This is how they lower things down in Vietnam.
Oh, deep.
Watch this.
Oh, the Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is what we mean about the super Americanness. The American vibes. Yeah, and we're in District 9, just in case you want to come and visit. Or if you want to stay here.
This area has got a specific name. It's not even like...
No, so this area is called Thu Duc.
Thu Duc.
Thuduc. So this specific, and all of the homes is like, they're called Vincoms or something like that. But it's very residential, so if you want to come and like do some remote working, then it's decent. There's loads of food options, there's shopping, there's like, you can even go and do Pilates if you want. They have like those really nice buildings with the swimming pools and gyms and everything that you need in modernness and cleanliness. But it's not for party life and things like that, or it's not for like backpacking either. Alright, we're gonna go and get a drink. What's closer to you?
We've just stopped for a drink. And guess what Maggie's got?
I got myself a beer, but they brought me a straw for my beer.
Game changer. Cheers.
It actually is a game changer. Cheers. Right, we finished up at the cat cafe, and I was just saying that kind of made me feel a little bit sad. They were all like breeds. They all had like really interesting breeds, but it's pretty much like a playground for little kids that don't know how to treat cats, and they're just really mean to them. I was like the police because there was literally like these kids like ganged up on one little baby kitten and started like spraying what looked like room spray in its face, and I was like,
Could have been water. But, yeah.
no, it looked like one of those diffusers that sprays like a room spray.
Yeah.
And I was like, excuse me, what are you doing? So I started like, they were just really mean, and I was basically like telling them off about it. But
You're becoming a mom.
no, in general, I was like, gentle hands, like, anyway, it doesn't matter. It was just a bit stressful being there instead of enjoyable. And I instantly had the Sphinx cat sitting on my lap as soon as I arrived, because you could tell it was really cold. But anyway, look at this street with all of these lights. So pretty. Okay, next thing on our list now is to go and get some pho. At our at our favorite pho spot that we have gone back to multiple times now throughout the week. And seeing as it's our last night in this compound, we decided to go back to our favorite spot. And again, look at these super cool trees. This is not like the Ho Chi Minh anyone else has seen, I'm sure. 1 hour, it was like 58-minute drive away from District 1. So this is District 9. But who would have ever thought that District 9 would be this nice?
Just a quick break.
That's our spot. I love that they just love a communist like flag over here. And there's the Vietnamese flag up there. I've never noticed this thing actually until right now.
You saw the other side.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna play a game of cards and we're gonna see if we can.
Would be faster.
Who's faster? Us playing the game or them bringing the pho, because they are rapid here. We literally ordered like 30 seconds ago. So let's see. We won. I mean, I won, and also we won against the pho.
We keep filming because it's just a ride.
It's been about four minutes, and they're literally bringing it right now. And literally 4 minutes and like 2 seconds later, we have been presented with the best pho in town. We've come back 3 times.
Chicken leg. I'm not expecting.
Yeah, look, you get a little tray with your little chopsticks and a spoon.
I'll do a humble like this.
Yeah, good luck with your chicken leg. Thank you.
Even nice, but
But the broth here as well. So I'll be loading his with everything.
Still filming?
Here are the super trees. We finished dinner. Now we're walking home. And here is their variation of the super trees. They look very similar, bar the actual plants. Like the ones in Singapore have loads of plants all over them. I'm pretty sure they've copied a lot of the things from Singapore. Like the plants on the buildings, but those are pretty nice things to copy, I think, you know?
I mean,
It's very cool. There's actually a beach here as well.
artificial beach.
Artificial, but look at how cute with all the palm trees. And there's like families cooking over there, but you have to bring your own food. And that's our building. So this is actually the view that I showed earlier from our apartment. We're standing in where the view is. It's very nice.
Very family oriented.
Very family oriented. We're home. We're packing our bags because we're leaving tomorrow to go to Da Nang. We went back to the shopping mall and I went to that shop that I showed you earlier, the one that was like, oh my god, they have really cute clothes. So we walked by it again when we were at the shopping mall and I was like, okay, let me just take a look and see if I like anything. And of course, I liked pretty much everything. And they had a deal on. So like first I tried on one top and then the girl said, well, we have a deal going on. If you buy 2 things, then you get a third free. So of course, I got 3 things. And you will not believe how cheap it was as well. And if you look at, everything's cotton. Everything's like super intricate detail. Look at this. It's a super cute bag. And I'll just show you what I got and then I need to go to bed. So first, I got this super cute dress. And it's super flattering. That's the coolest part about these things, is that it's got like, it gives you like a small waist and nice like hips. Super adorable. And that was only, how much is $620,000?
It's like 18 pounds.
18 quid for this dress. And it's 100% cotton.
17.
And it's so flattering. I was like, in the UK, something like this would cost more like 60. Then got this super cute top that Selby said looks like I'm from the 1800s, but I don't care.
That's not an insult. It's a positive thing.
It's like a super flattering top, and again, it's like it gives you cute, like it just gives you a small waist and nice hips, and I was like, look at the intricate detail on that, like it's, and all of this lace. It's so nice. And then obviously, and this was only 420,000, which is like 12 quid or something? Around 12 quid?
Yeah, 12, 13 quid.
And then I got the third item for free, which was this other adorable looking, sort like Japanese looking style. But we're going to Japan this year, so I want to fit in with the cutesy girls. And again, super cute, intricate detail everywhere. And something like this in the UK would be costing a lot more. And guess what? It's made in Vietnam. And guess what? I was looking at my clothes from like all of the other brands that I would be shopping at in the UK, like even things like, I don't know, Zara or Abercrombie and Fitch or whatever. If you look at the label, it's made in Vietnam. So I just went straight to the source. And it comes in a really cute bag as well. So I said to the girl, you guys need to be in Europe. But obviously, it's a completely different ball game for them to be doing that. But yes, so we'll see you guys when we get to Da Nang. Waving goodbye to this apartment. Waving apartment to these cool views and this amazing flat. Yeah, everything's dark already outside. So let the adventure continue when we get there. Bye.